Never fails. Get home, sit in front of the computer after a week of the kids not yelling at each other. Sure as shit, sit down in front of the computer and they start yelling at each other. What a time to be alive. Kids are so fucking stupid. I love them, but damn, they're stupid. What's up, everybody? My name is 40Fire, retro variety streamer. I've been gone for a week, so I don't know if I remember how to do any of this. I don't even know who I am. But it was a good time. We were at my grandparents and I cooked meals for them. I changed out a ceiling fan. I'm never doing that again. That was the worst fucking day of my life. Apparently ceiling fans like to be wired a very specific way. And yeah, I managed to do it with a little bit of Googling, but we did it. Tonight we're focusing on our next RPG, and that next RPG is Yager 5. I think it's supposed to be Jaguar 5, and Japan just doesn't know how to say Jaguar. And it's an MSX game, and if for whatever reason we can't play it, that moves us, I think, back to Hudson Soft, where we're likely going to be in another situation with another RPG stop. So we need to double check that real quick. Let's see what's going on with whole Hudson Soft here. Okay, so we definitely did Street Fighter Fighting Street. That can fuck off, it's done. Robo Warrior we did as well, that was shit. And so we've got 2 RPGs stacked right here. Lamia 1999, Momotaro Densetsu. That's another one. Faxanadu, which is also an RPG. So we're going to be immediately in another RPG situation. We're going to be in an RPG stop for a little bit. That's just the way that it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. We tried Guy Frame. That did not go well. So we can fuck that off. We did JJ and Jeff. That was shit. Victory Run and China Warrior. Y'all remember China Warrior? That was a... And here's our 5 right here. So that's our RPG stop. Technically, it would have happened sooner, but it is what it is. I want to make this bigger. How do I do it? Yay! There we go. I don't know what Yu Yu Jinsei is. There's a lot of fun games coming up here. We just got to get to them, right? Noriko is interesting. It's like a text adventure. Tengai Makyo Jiraiya. We already beat that, so that can actually fuck off. But we'll leave that alone. Prince of Persia. Oh, buddy. Dragon Slayer? Jesus. Okay. Alright, Yager 5. That's what we're trying to play. Let's see if it's on File Hunter. See if we can figure out what this game is about. Let me double check on Davina real quick. She's being a real sassy butt right now. Don't go in there. I will be right back. We're just going to go yell at the kids real quick. What's up, Crib? I've played tons of NES games, more than I am comfortable admitting. And I've played ones that were short and some that were long. In fact, I've covered both of these topics in previous episodes. But one particular suggestion kind of stuck. Out of all of these games that we know and love, what are the ones that would take the longest time to beat in one sitting? Now, I know it's subjective, and in some cases this is 100% tied to your skill, but on a fundamental level, I've come up with a list that I feel satisfies that request. Now, I know this is going to be a hot ticket item. There's going to be some comments about how stupid I am, and that's okay. I'm probably going to get this wrong. After all, I'm just a boy. But I did try my best based on what I know, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's begin. Contra is a rite of passage game. That's a term you're going to hear a lot when talking about retro consoles. Games that you simply have to play if you own the system. Now, a lot of the time, rite of passage games don't exactly have a reputation for being good, they're just historically important. But in the case of Contra on the NES, it's actually one of my favorite games to play, not only alone, but with friends as well. Now, it goes without saying, this game isn't incredibly hard, and it's not incredibly unfair either. For the most part, it's just solid run and gun action. But there are moments where Konami just fists your asshole full force. The factory level, whatever that place is supposed to be, has those streams of fire that feel ridiculously cheap the first time you encounter them. Alright, sorry, I gotta take care of them. Yeah, I cut my hair. I mean, I had to. It's getting in the heat of summer. It's starting to be a bitch. Alright, leave. Yager 5, you gonna work? Appears to be. Well, that's working. Alright, Yager 5. Care about the box. Yager 5 box. Maybe. This is it. Manasan kaku chitai sakuzen. I don't know what that means. Probably means Jaguar of the Jaguar of the Jaguar. Some dumb shit like that. Davina's new favorite song, by the way, is, you know that cookie jar song? Where you're like, Marauder stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. That's Davina's new favorite song. So she goes, who, me? Not me. I gotta get a video of it. I think it'd be funny. Nah, we're past the baby shark phase, thank God. Every one of my children have had a... Is it called Yager 5 or Golden fucking Triangle, bro? What's the name of the game? This is silly. Alright. Thanks. My mom said I look good. Alright, here we go. I'm in a boat! Did you enjoy travel? Register now. New game. Okay, I got a gun. Am I supposed to just shoot everybody? Oh, fuck! Body armor. Okay, I bought body armor from what appears to be Peggy from King of the Hill. Leader. Formation. Item. Status. Okay, contact. Dude, everybody's got a fucking gun in this town. What's going on? There's $100. The guy just dropped $100. Hi, Asian man. Sell weapon in pharmacy. Why are we selling weapons in pharmacies? Oh, okay. Have a nice day, I guess. Young girl is in the bar. Okay. Great English here. So we can sell our weapon in the drugstore. Welcome. But inside our weapons, insist promote. I know, I'll help you promote. What? What? Oh, shit. Oh, she's got... She's got a weapon store behind the Benadryl. Young girls in the bar. Okay, so do we keep pressing up over and over and over again? Sell weapon in pharmacy. Food. Do you sell guns too? No. Okay. Is there any map or anything? Do I have any context as to what I'm doing? Ninja is in pharmacy. Is he? Is Ninja a guy? I don't want to just like randomly shoot people. There's a ninja in the pharmacy. I need to find him. What? I'm looking for the ninja. Do you know where he's at? There's a bar. Hi, give 1,000 and Ann joined you. Thanks, take along. Oh shit! I have another teammate. Oh gee, fuck's sake, bro. And you're not doing anything. Free attack. Oh, okay. And you can't be just blasting people, Ann. Jesus Christ. This is a very strange game. I feel like it's based on an anime that I know nothing about. Alright, so there's 2 bars. Serving, it is drink. Service, it is drink. Okay. It's a very strange game. Who are all these people and why are they why am I killing them in the street? Welcome. Buy any. Yukon joins you. Okay. Oh, we got 3 people now, dude. Welcome. Hi. Body armor. Thank you. I need that. Probably need some food for me. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, he didn't give me any money. Goddick? He's in food store. Okay, so we're looking for Goddick. He's in a food store. Okay, I feel like I'm just murdering civilians. Exchange drug against fellow. What? Alright, so if they're wearing white, they're mean. Gotcha. Welcome. Food, 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 food. Let's buy a food, because I am hurting. Fuck does... How do you do anything in this game? All I know is that we run very fast. We're really good at shooting people. Okay, that's food, Rick. Okay, so how do I use an item? There goes my phone. What the fuck do I do in this game? I have bought the food from Shigeru Miyamoto. Well, apparently I need 5 people, so we gotta find... 5 people have to come together. It's a party. What's this? Okay. Doctor's fee 400. Fuck! This is expensive! Don't I have health insurance? You got the rundown? I mean, yeah, you can. Doctor's fee, $400. Careful. Let's do a save state here. I'm kind of curious how this game's gonna play out. I don't even know if I can save state. No, there's gotta be save states. Help in settings, keyboard, media, audio, general. Is there not a save state? I could have swore there was on this particular one. Okay, Control Alt 1. Okay. There. I'm pretty sure what we're supposed to do is find all 5 members of our team. That's it. Oh, okay. Excuse me. This guy doesn't have shit to say to me. He's like, fuck you. Get out of my bicycle store. What are you doing? Who are we looking for? Leader. Jeff and Goddick. We need Ukon and Roger. Ukon's the ninja, but he's in a pharmacy somewhere. No, wait. Who the fuck is anybody? Alright, I got Jeff, I got Ann, and I got Ukon. So I'm looking for Goddick and Roger. Goddick and Roger. How in the fuck is this an RPG? I'll work with you. Take money. What? Did he just rob me? He just robbed me.
Oh wow, that's cool. Can I get a subscription too?
Slippy, shut the fuck up for God's sake. Well, thanks.
What's up, Nick? How are you?
It means a lot.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that, it's gonna be a poll up for y'all. Over on Twitch. And y'all can get some channel points. Stream manager. Mute me. Alright, predictions up if y'all want to get some channel points. Whew, how are you doing, Nick? It's been a while. Okay, so there's trees. We're obviously at the top of the map. That's a good sign. So now we can kind of explore. Alright. Arm high price. Oh shit, dude. Hey, not enough money! Next are general goods, okay. The man is in junk store. Who's the man? Who's the man that you speak of? Oh my god, dude. This is a crazy fucking town, man. People are just... Whoa! Okay. Oh, fuck off! Then why is there ammo? Gross! Come on, bro. You can't do that to me. Alright, exchange drug against fellow. I don't know what the fuck that means. Welcome, hi. Goddick goes with you if you have rifle. Well, I have a rifle. What? Goddick goes with you if you have rifle. Okay, take long. Okay. I'm glad I got their fucking approval there. So I think what we gotta do, other than just, you know, murdering random people, is we gotta change and then go to the item that we want. Maybe? I don't fucking know, bro. Alright, leader's Jeff. Item. Gun. Okay. Leader, Ann. Item. I bought multiple guns. The game fucked me. That's cool. Love getting fucked by video games. Oh yeah, Crimson Desert. How is Crimson Desert? I've heard such good things about it. He doesn't want to talk to me. What if I knock over his bikes? Will he talk to me then? Okay, so I gotta buy rifles for everyone. Okay. Maybe I need to buy drugs? So I don't know what drug is. Okay, I possess drug. Ow. Service, it is drink. Okay. Want arms? Okay, I'll sell. Alright, so we gotta get more money by killing random people. You like music? I do. Listen to sound of... Oh god, dude, the bullet chased me! Okay, so that guy doesn't want to... Okay. Sell weapon in pharmacy. Why? Welcome. Hi. Welcome. Hi. So we need to find my 5th party member, but I don't know where he is. And everybody's ignoring me. Why? Dude, the inventory is trash. You have no Jord. Oh, you talking about Crimson Desert? Okay, so I need more money for... Are they just gonna Infinis... Where's my final guy? Who are we looking for? We're looking for Roger, but I have no clue where Roger is. It said exchange drug for fellow with fellow, but who's fellow? Alright, we got all 5 of our dudes. Now we should probably buy better weapons, right? Alright, leader and... And we go to the pharmacy, right? So, who is this ragtag group of assholes? I really don't understand this game. Alright, I got all 5. What now? I'll work with you. Take money. What? Are they giving me money, or are they taking my money? That's a big, big question I have. Oh, you talking about, Battletech Crescent Hawk's Inception? Yeah. Invested in Tesla and made a shit ton of money. $500 to rent the Jeep. Okay, get to the Jeep outside. Sure. Okay. Whoa! Fuck me. There we go. Are we just checking the huts? If the poppy is burned, what about it? Welcome. Hi, Confucius. Welcome. Hello. Let's go back to Formation 1. I feel like it's safer. Only 400 to be cured. You know what? That's not a bad deal. Cure me. Cured everybody, brother. Hell yeah. This has to be based on an anime or something. It just doesn't make any sense not to be. Secret gate near the waterfall. Okay. Well, now I gotta find the waterfall. I do like the fact that the enemies are persistent in this. Pretty dope. Okay. Let's buy some body armor. Okay, no. Oh, they got body armor on. Gather 5 statues in her house at Top East. Well, what are the statues? Okay, those are bullets, those are rockets. Bullets are lipstick, there's something. Alright, we're gonna have to get cured soon, because we're hurting. Oh, Jesus Christ, now. What? Back from our high quality slop serving. This game's not bad, it's just weird. Enter temple needs stole. Okay. So where would I get a stole from? For $800, I'll give you the letter. Sure. What does that do for me? If the poppy is burned. What about it? You get high? I get it. Secret gate near the waterfall. Where's the medical dude? Oh, that's my friend. Whoops. Is he a one-time cure? Oh god. Bullets, dude. Do whatever they want. We're not colonizing in-laws. I don't know what we're doing, to be honest. What's this? There's like a smiley face there. So far, all I've managed to do is like find my friends? I don't understand. Oh! Another town? Oh shit. Okay, what now? We just walked in the warehouse and... What's this? What is that? It's... You've acquired a blue square! Thank you. It won't let me choose the food. Why? Or the first aid kit. Okay, so those guys clearly have rocket launchers. I now have rocket launchers too. What was that noise? What do I have? What are these things? And why is there experience? Oh god, now the Mexicans are shooting us. The fuck is this game even? Okay, so this is the poppy field they were talking about. Very well could be. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know how to use any, like...
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42, retain force, respond that raid alarm from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Right now, we're playing Yager 5, the Golden Triangle, and I have no clue what we're doing. I have no clue how to play it. I am very much clueless. My children are being assholes in the back, but you know who's not an asshole? Old Man Sim. Go over there, give him some love. He's a great YouTuber. He's a wonderful streamer. Go give him the same love he's afforded us tonight. If you're on either platform, please give him a follow. And yeah, I don't know what this game is. I really don't. I've assembled my ragtag crew of 5 assholes. And we're walking around finding squares, but I don't know. Like, there's a red square in here. What does that do? I don't know. And the game's horribly translated. Horribly translated. Now there's tractors. Do I need to blow up the tractors? I don't know what I'm doing. And we're like leveling up, so there's barely an RPG thing here. I haven't the slightest clue how to use any of the items that I have. Alright, let's see if we can find a walkthrough, because if not, this is not going to last long. I don't understand what we're doing here. Alright, Yager 5 walkthrough, maybe? Okay. They're automatically used when needed. Okay, cool. Start the game with Jeff in a small town. Go to your home in the top left where you get some money. The same thing in houses. You need to find other teamers who hid in houses and rent the Jeep for 500 to go to the next area. You have to visit every house to get clues and buy a bazooka. You can get a house on the right for $22.50. Well, thank you, Django. We'll just take this and pop it up here. I guess we should backtrack until we find the bazooka. Why we need a bazooka, I have no idea. Oh, I bet that sound is me using the items, maybe? Alright, let's go back to the doctor. Gross. Okay, that he sells lipstick and guns. Duly noted. Alright, where's Roger? I am missing one of my men. Okay, is this the bazooka? That looks like a bazooka to me. I now own a bazooka. Alright, walk through the opening, destroy a rock with a bazooka, and enter the canyon. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm down one person, and the game isn't letting him, like, catch up. Is he stuck? Is that an oversight in design? I am missing a human. One of my human beings are not with me. Now he's back. Alright, is this the canyon? Destroy a rock with a bazooka. Oh god, now there's dudes in black. Okay, walk through the cave. That's Zordon on the wall right there, just smiling at me. You know how many caves are here? This is MSX, yeah. Is this the canyon? I don't know. I don't know. Brother in Christ. Alright, formation, free attack. Everybody's got pistolas, use them. Where's the cave? Is this just looping? Even with a walkthrough, this game makes zero fucking sense. Oh shit, it's a boss! I'm sorry, but this is shotgun versus bow. Who wins in this? Get this fucking stupid shit out of my face. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Now Jeff's dead. Is Jeff gone forever? Jeff is the main character. He can't die. He's got plot armor. Yeah, Jeff's dead as fuck. Okay, cool. Great. Well, I'm not unloading an entire fucking save state for that. This game can, you can fuck off for now. Now it's accurate. It's like, okay, how would you possibly know? How would you possibly know what their 2D weapon is gonna be when all they've been equipped with is a pistol? You can't tell me I knew Anne was gonna have a fucking flamethrower? No! That's stupid. This game's stupid. No. No, thank you. That was Yager 5. I'm not playing Trial and Error. Yager 5. It's an RPG. We're gonna do Price is Right rules. I would love to, but it was only released in Japan, as far as I know. I'm gonna say this is $300. And it is fucked off. What would y'all rate that? It has some potential, but it's pure trial and error. And error with a level of Akari Warriors shooting that I can't stand. B? No way. I can't give it a B. C plus at the lowest. C minus at the lowest, C plus at the highest. I think it's a pretty mid RPG. Let's see. What do I need to do? Genre chase. Technically a JRPG. Is it better than Dark Cloud? I think it is. Personally. But is it better than Phantasy Star? Which I say yes. It's better than Mother. It's definitely... It's not as good as Dragon Quest, though. Yager 5. I'm going to give it a C. We'll give it a nice round, even C. What do y'all think for price, though? What do y'all think for price? I'm saying 300. I always vote in increments of 10. If you've never done this, it's basically Price is Right rules. So if you can get the closest as you can without going over, you can win yourself 0.2 good boy points. MSX games are incredibly expensive, though. This one might not be, so don't go off of what I guess. Go off of what you choose, right? So 85 from Nick, 120 from Raptor, 86 from Zordon, 1 from Old Man. Secret Boss says 45, Meow says 35. Might not be too terribly bad because it's Japanese. Can you imagine paying $400 fucking dollars for that? That's the cost of a push lawnmower that rocks, right? I spent this much money taking my 5 kids, 2 grandparents, and myself to a Japanese restaurant, to a Japanese steakhouse yesterday. Lord knows, I could have bought Yager 5 for the MSX. It would have had a blast. That's ridiculous. $400! $400 dudes. You don't own the manual? Shut up. What is this? Spectrum scoreboards? Huh? What's that? Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with MSX. I think that's just the name. Oh, this is one of those basketball score things. You hit home button and you hit 2.
Emotional damage.
Okay, apparently MSX makes golf clubs too. Oh! Even better, dude. Even better. $800. And it's in Japanese. Here's your fucking manual. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. They got a real picture of people, though. That's cool. Alright, let's go for lowest first. None of this has anything to do with Yager. It's for a Jaguar, and they're assuming I'm misspelling it. I'm thinking 400's the cheapest we can get. The cheapest. So did anybody go higher than 300? I said 300 on a guess. Did anybody go above me? Did anybody try to fuck me over? I don't think y'all did. Obviously, that's going to be emulation by price. I'm not paying that much money for it. And I'm pretty sure I got the points for that. Nobody on YouTube did it, so. 2.2. Alright, Yager 5 can fuck off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are still in an RPG stop. And that means the active RPG would be Phantasy Star 2. Alright, I'll let y'all choose, since I wasn't here last week. What are we playing? Are we playing... Yeah, Rule of Rose. Are we playing Phantasy Star 2? Are we playing Resident Evil 5? Or are we playing Star Fox 64 Survival? Y'all make the choice. The poll is up for y'all. YouTube, I'm going to get the poll up for y'all as well. What to play? Are we playing? So technically we're not in a... Well yeah, it is no overrides. But I'm giving y'all a choice where I wasn't here last week. I'm trying to postpone Phantasy Star as long as humanly possible so that maybe it can be replaced, you see? I don't like it very much. Oh, what to play? Okay, Phantasy Star 2. Phantasy Star 2. We have Resident. Do you know that if you rearrange the words in fantasy, you get fat nasty? It's true. Resident Evil 5. Or, let's see. What's the other game? Star Fox 64 Survival. Start the poll. What are we looking at right now? So right now it's a tie between Phantasy Star 2 and Resident Evil 5. Zordon, or Nick is the leading moderator here. So it depends on how he's feeling. I don't really, like, mentally, I'm not in the mood to play Phantasy Star tonight. I would. But, brother, it's not a good game. By the way, let's eat this bean. I forgot. That's horrible. Congrats to everybody who won those 5.4 thousand points. Meow misvoted. So what was Meow, what were you voting for? Resident Evil 5? Okay. Let's see what YouTube wants. Resident Evil 5. We can do that. Alright. Get out of my face, Yager 5. That game is weird, man. No, Star Fox doesn't look bad at all either. Resident Evil 5 logo. Just kidding, box. And we're gonna be playing this on PS4. I don't know if this is like some remastered one or what, but this is the version I have. Ah! Fuck it, I'm gonna stay up. Alright, I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen up just so I can hook up the PS4 because I gotta get underneath and mess with a lot of wires. I'll probably mess up the camera. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're gonna be starting Resident Evil 5. I've played tons of NES games, more than I am comfortable admitting, and I've played ones that were short and some that were long. In fact, I've covered both of these topics in previous episodes, but one particular suggestion kind of stuck. Out of all of these games that we know and love, what are the ones that would take the longest time to beat in one sitting? Now I know it's subjective, and in some cases this is 100% tied to your skill, but on a fundamental level I've come up with a list that I feel satisfies that request. Now I know this is going to be a hot ticket item, there's going to be some comments about how stupid I am, and that's okay. I'm probably going to get this wrong. After all, I'm just a boy. But I did try my best based on what I know, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's begin. Contra is a rite of passage game. That's a term you're going to hear a lot when talking about retro consoles. Games that you simply have to play if you own the system. Now, a lot of the time, rite of passage games don't exactly have a reputation for being good, they're just historically important. But in the case of Contra on the NES, it's actually one of my favorite games to play, not only alone, but with friends as well. Now, it goes without saying, this game isn't incredibly hard, and it's not incredibly unfair either. For the most part, it's just solid run and gun action. but there are moments where Konami just fists your asshole full force. The factory level, whatever that place is supposed to be, has those streams of fire that feel ridiculously cheap the first time you encounter them. Plus, the vertical stages really suck if you're playing with 2 players. But you might be asking yourself, why is this on a list of the longest NES games to beat in one sitting? Surely some of those weird Koei turn-based strategy games should be here instead. And to that I say, without the code, Contra is a very different game. Most people grew up using the Extra Lives code, which turns Contra into a casual afternoon, but if you're playing it legit with the standard lives, suddenly the game becomes a long endurance run. You're memorizing enemy placements, mastering weapon management, and trying not to screw up in the later stages. And if your goal is to beat this with 2 players, add even more time to that clock. I adore Castlevania. Honestly, outside of Metal Gear Solid, this was the only IP I really knew from Konami growing up. And man, what a powerhouse franchise it turned out to be. I actually just beat Symphony of the Night the right way. Inverted castle, good ending, the whole deal. And that completely changed my opinion on Metroidvanias. But this is the original one, the first one, long before the heavy backtracking, grinding, and all the other series staples really took hold. In Castlevania, you're playing as Simon Belmont walking to the right, whipping the absolute shit out of anything that moves. You've got sub-items to help you out, axes, holy waters, daggers, but they cost hearts, which you pick up along the way. And the enemies are straight out of gothic horror. Bats, Medusa heads, flaming skeletons, skeletons that throw their own bones at you, bone dragons? You name it, it's here. And I loved every single step of this game, even when it was being completely unfair, because that element of beyond unfair is exactly what's going to keep you glued to your chair for a really long time. The first few levels are actually pretty manageable. In hindsight, they're kind of tutorials, teaching you how enemies behave and setting you up for the nonsense that's waiting down the road. And that nonsense usually involves some beautiful combination of Medusa heads, pixel perfect jumps, knockback physics, and the most passive-aggressive stair climbing mechanics ever put in a video game. All of it comes together to create an experience that can be completely draining, but when you finally push through it and see the ending, after dealing with all that bullshit, the sense of accomplishment is actually pretty refreshing. Ninja Gaiden is the bane of my existence. To me, it's the absolute litmus test for everything that defined, and in some cases ruined, the NES era of gaming. Every trope that slowly descends you into madness as a player from the 80s exists in full force on this little gray cartridge of hate. Knockback physics that send you flying backwards into pits of doom, enemies that respawn infinitely the moment you move half a pixel the wrong direction, hitboxes that feel incredibly subjective at times, limited iframes, and of course, the classic NES juggling act where one enemy knocks you into another enemy who politely knocks you straight into a fucking bottomless pit. But that's Ninja Gaiden. And for some reason, people absolutely ate it up. Now, to be fair, as brutal as it is, there is something addictive about the way Ninja Gaiden is designed. As you push through the stages, you slowly start to understand how to deal with the bullshit. You learn where enemies spawn, you learn the jumps you're supposed to make. You start figuring out which sub-weapons or configurations are actually worth keeping and which ones are going to get you killed. And because the game gives you infinite continues, you keep coming back. Every run gets a little bit better, you get that muscle memory, you get that reaction timing, you start developing strategies for sections that once felt impossible. That's the one thing Ninja Gaiden genuinely does well, it teaches you through pain. But you have to remember, there's no save feature, there's no passwords, no modern conveniences whatsoever, so if you're serious about beating Ninja Gaiden in one sitting, that means leaving the NES powered on for hours and praying that nobody in your house decides to ruin your progress. One bump to the console, one curious sibling pressing the reset button, one parent walking by and saying, "What the fuck is this doing on?" And suddenly your entire run is gone. Blaster Master is one of those NES games that feels way bigger than it probably had any right to be. When you first start playing it, it almost seems simple. Drive the tank to the right, shoot some enemies, hop out when you need to. But after a little while, you realize this game is absolutely massive. The premise itself is already ridiculous in the best possible way. You have a pet frog who jumps into a radioactive hole, mutates into some giant monstrosity, and you, being the responsible pet owner that you are, hop into a tank and go chasing after it underground. But what makes Blaster Master such a long game to beat in one sitting is the structure. Unlike a lot of NES titles that just push you from left to right through levels, this game opens up into a huge interconnected map. You're driving around in Sophia, which is the name of your tank, exploring different areas, looking for upgrades that let you access new levels in the map. And that's only half the game, because whenever you find a dungeon entrance, you hop out of the tank and the game switches to a completely different perspective. Suddenly you're in these top-down rooms fighting enemies on foot and working your way towards a boss. And these sections can be brutal. Your weapon starts out weak, enemies hit hard, and if you lose too much health before the boss fight, you're probably not winning that encounter. The real time sync though ultimately is... Sorry that took a second. I couldn't find it. It was like blending into the wall. What's the next company? Capcom? It can be a long fucking time before we get to the last ones. Long time. Alright. This goes in here. This PS5 is so gross because my children are disgusting, and it frustrates me that they just trash my shit. Okay. Let's make sure this is even coming through.
You were a fool to confront me,
Yeah.
and now have paid the ultimate price.
Are you sure about that? Interesting. Now, why wouldn't this work? Why wouldn't a PS5 output over HDMI? Is HDCP turned on or something? No. It's just restarting. Probably some like, oh, you didn't turn me off the right way 5 years ago, now I'm angry. Kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Yep, there it is. Hello? Oh, it's blue. We good?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Fuck's sake, hold on one second. Ugh. Might die straight up. Could be. I have to get a cable because I'm pretty sure that this controller's hooked up to my son's PS5 and I just turned it on. So let's see. I just need to get it matched, paired to this, and we should be good. I just don't know the way to automatically do it. Mother, may I? Is there a way to, like, automatically get a controller? What's up? How are you? How you been? I'm trying to get my damn PS5s don't connect to PS4. Well, somehow they've been using this controller for something because it's plugged in right now and it's not registering that it's blue to something, but I don't know what. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It is 100% plugged in via the cable. Hello? Reset hole on the bottom? There's no reset hole on the bottom. Is there? Which PS4 you plugged into? The regular one. Did you press the PS button? Yes! What's your troubleshooting tree say? Return to sender. Alright, it's unplugged. It's staying blue, so something in this house is turned on right now. And I don't know what it is. I know. Let's Google it. How to reset PS4 controller. To reset, it's a tiny hole in the back. What? 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 No shit! I didn't realize that there was a hole. Wow. I happen to have a paperclip right now for when I do my awkward sounding experiments. Do I just push it once? No shit. Alright. Okay, this controller just fucking hates me. I gotta hold it 5 to 10 seconds. It's very frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Fuck! I just want to play video games, man. It's not that deep. This is so stupid, man.
No.
I have tried turning it on and off again. It's not working. Official USB cable. Well, guess what? The official USB cable I don't have anymore because my kids ran off with it because they're fucking assholes and they can't not lose my shit. I'm gonna be pissed if I can't play this game because of my controllers. Whatever you have my shit plugged in, take it off. You hear me? Whatever you have my shit plugged into, take it off now. I don't know if it's a PS5, if it's a phone, if it's anything. Take it off. I cannot play the game I need to play tonight because it's matching your shit even when it's reset.
What controller?
It's a PS4 controller.
Can you grab it from my room?
Yes.
Oh, that one does not work yet. The triggers are weird.
Okay, go grab the white one, please.
You connecting through Bluetooth?
No, I'm connecting any way I can. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm mad because now I gotta wait for an update, which means I'm probably still playing fucking Phantasy Star anyway. Mother, may I? Oh my god. What's going on? I hate streaming, by the way. And this is a fair reminder as to why. Could be. Okay, turn off and unplug your PS4 console. Say fucking less, man. What is this? Is this the official cable right here? I'm gonna laugh my nuts off if it is. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. All right. That is done. Unplug the thing. It is now unplugged. I need music for this fucking thing. Disconnect from the official USB cable. Oh, you can't blame the cable. There's no drivers in the cable. The cable's cable. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is now reset. Plug it to the PS4 using the official USB cable that nobody uses anymore because it's fucking 2026. Okay. Connect to USB on the front or the rear of the PS4 console. That is done. When do I plug in? Where's the steps where I plug back in the PS4? Back your controller, yeah. Yeah. Controller should now have been reset, okay. Connect your controller to PS4. Connect the USB port in the front or the rear. My fucking ass. Piece of fucking giant shit. Okay. Press the PS4 button to pair with your console. No lights coming on, nothing. Because it's not turning on, right? Now it's turning on because I pushed the button. Pairing issue. Controller. DualShock 4. How can it help? Doesn't fucking work! This isn't mine. And this is a DualShock 4. It's a fucking knockoff controller. Just sitting there blinking forever. How did the Wii figure out how to do Bluetooth connections better? Did he just walk out with one of my controllers I paid for? What the fuck? Cables need to be marked. Yeah, right? I got another random cable here. Maybe it's the right one. It's pissing me the fuck off. I'm about to lose my shit. Alright, let me see if I can find the real cable. This is why we don't use Dad's shit for anything other than its intended purpose. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'll break Dad's shit so he can't do his one thing he needs to do to keep sane in this house. Fucking bullshit. I'm pissed off right now. I'm legitimately pissed off right now. Bust my ass, spend money on shit that I love, my stuff, right? Just to have it fucking torn to shreds by children. fucking bullshit. Like, there should be a way. When all else fails, go to Pornhub, right?
I have a PS4 controller here. For some reason, it's not connecting anymore.
Well, your wire's
I got
fucked
two
up.
easy fixes, okay? So the first thing is we're going to go ahead and reset the remote. If you look at the PS4 remote, if you look on the back, on the right-hand side, there's a little tiny hole in there. If you get like a SIM ejection tool from a phone, or even like a paper clip or a bobby pin, even a back of stud earring, what you want to do is just go ahead and put the needle inside that hole. Then you want to press and hold for about 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7.
That was in 5
8,
seconds.
9, 10. Then go ahead and let go. You can see the dual shot is disconnected. So now I'm going to go ahead and press on the PS button here. Nothing. Let me press it on again. Well, it should work right away, and it's not working. So now we'll go to step number 2. Step number 2 is we want to go ahead and just turn off the PS4 and then turn it back on. Okay. So go ahead and find your power button.
I don't know.
I have a
I'm missing the
PS4
official
I have a
PS4 cable.
standard. Anyways, my power button is right here. I'm going to press and hold this button.
I just
Gonna keep on holding here.
adjusted the controller right here. It works.
Just
It's
wait
the
until
batteries.
something up here.
It's not an issue
Pops
with
up,
connecting to the
okay,
PS.
it
It's
says prepare
connected
to
to
turn off.
PS5. I can't override it to
gonna go ahead
connect to
and
the
let this,
console
like,
it's
turn off
natively for.
automatically.
That's the problem we're having right now.
All right. Now I'm gonna wait for about 15
I made
seconds.
it forget on the.
After 15 seconds, we're gonna go back and turn it back on. So let's pop this back on.
This game better be the best fucking game ever invented.
Now, let's wait for it to boot up. And let's grab the remote here.
Best fucking game ever.
Wait. Okay, and also I never took out the
Cable's
power
shredded,
button,
dude.
So now I'm just gonna go ahead and just click on the PS button here.
A lot of wishful thinking there, bucko. Let's see.
Good luck.
Okay. Take 20. All right, it turned orange. There is stuff working. I pushed the button. We don't give up on this channel. Yeah, but I want to play it on my PS5 because I own, or PS4 because I own it. Where did my experimental sounding tool go? Where'd my paperclip go? This will do, I think. Ugh. Well, it's because Sony's a piece of shit company, right? See, now this is all sorts of fucked up now. It's just flashing. And then occasionally it'll turn orange. Oh, I found it! My experimental sounding tool. I will never understand people who shove things down their wiener hole. It's a whole nother level of kinky shit that I'm not into. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. your bullshit. You're not even turning on. You're probably dead as fuck. Also, it doesn't help that USB, like the minis, are some of the worst connectors ever, too. Just turn blue. All I want you to do is turn blue. Now Davina's losing her shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just blinking infinitely white. Yeah, this is pretty much sealed the deal for my kids touching my shit ever again. I am trying to play PS5. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore YouTube. I just had a lot of windows open up. And I'm on a fucking knockoff controller right now, hoping that this works. This is such bullshit. I'm feeling really spicy right now. There's zero reason why this isn't connecting. Let's see what this brilliant 1.2 million view.
Bluetooth, there are videos that show that. But the issue is that when I turn off the Bluetooth and the controller disconnects, unfortunately...
I don't care about your phone! This is... I'm eternally pissed off right now. I'm having to behave myself because I don't want to say something about my children that's going to get CPS called on me. They're pretty fucking close. I give them access to everything behind me with the understanding that they're going to have a mutual respect that my hard-earned money went into it. And I don't think they respect that at all. And that frustrates me. Because it shows a lack of fatherhood on my behalf that I haven't showed them the beauty in something of antiquity, and I don't like that. Created a playlist just for your videos, bro. Love your content. Sub to like over 200 YouTubers. Very few I made playlists for. I appreciate that. It's kind. I don't think this is Resident Evil 5 is happening today because the controller just does not want to connect. Like, it's turning orange and then it's flashing white. Like, I don't know if this controller's just dead, but we played No Man's Sky not, what, like 5 months ago? If I remember right. So the problem is, I'm trying to figure out a way where I could at least charge this. Davina's in a mood, as you can hear, I'm sure. I don't know. Okay, so this controller's fucked up because the wire's not even charging this. So they have managed to break... I bet I know what it is. One of many things. Yeah, it's all gunked up inside. That'll do it. Well, I can't even get my white controller to turn on. Hey, PS4 controllers are shit. Fragile triggers, I believe that.
With this particular gold controller, I don't know why, short, but unfortunately, also on, and that didn't power my. Unplug your HDMI.
No, I wish.
From the back. Those steps, serial numbers always get erased. And figured out, see if I could.
No, you're fine.
With your PlayStation, if this is, it's working to do work. I think that one that thing of the or which control your devices. Blink that button.
God damn, how many people he's got on his
bingo.
fucking... He's got like 30 people playing on his PS4. That's insane to me. Alright, so white one's not charging. Black one, they've blown out my fucking analog stick. So all it's gonna do is gonna flash. Now it's orange. Go to turn it on and it won't. It refuses. It legit refuses to fucking connect to the one goddamn thing it's supposed to be on. See, that's the problem. They're using my PS4 controller with PS5, and it's all sorts of fucking up the thing. I'm not setting up my shit for service. How about you don't release fucked products? It's not hard. Don't release fucked products. Can't tell you how many times they probably threw the shit on the ground. They got mad. No, I've never played Requiem, no. I'm gonna see if I can maybe build a charge on this. It's killing me. You can't tell me 3 different controllers. How to reset PS4. Nope, I don't need it. Do I have a new cable box? Might have to. I'm gonna go for a full reset though. Trying to fix this. Just what a shithole console. Yeah, right. Doesn't even want to fucking pull up the signal. Unless it's trying to do some weird HDCP shit. No. So now it's not even trying to pull up my shit. That's cool. I've spent 2 hours trying to get one game going. Now it's not even wanting to put out on native HDMI. I'm starting to think my console's fucked because the kids fucked with it. How about them apples, huh? Plug your ass. Fucking shit ass console, bro. We got to figure this out. Cuz this is a That's a full reset. Okay. That I can work with. There is a disc in it, yeah. Maybe. Look, all I'm saying is right now, as it stands, the 3DO is doing a better job than the PS4 is, and that's concerning. Like, it's not even recognizing the fact that something new plugged into it should be fucking enough, but it's not! I don't know what to do. Three controllers not working. That's a sight to behold. I don't know either. There's 3 controllers right there. That doesn't work. Shut the fuck up, Windows. Or yeah, but the PS4 doesn't get to magically choose, hey, this is the cable I want to work now. That's not how this should work, ever. And it's bullshit. Like, it's refusing to work. It's bullshit. Because if I can plug this controller into a PS5 right now, I know for a fact it's not an issue with the fucking controller. It's the console being a little piece of shit. I've never liked PS4. There's another cable, dude. Here's another cable chewed up to high heavens by children. Hopefully it works.